before you came on, you were one of the first guys, obviously, to be affected by this postponement. Your fight April 17, which was supposed to be, 3 weeks' time, just under 3 weeks now, against Regis Prograis. How's that been for you? How frustrating is that? And what do you have to do right now in camp? Obviously, we know that when we do return, you'll be the first fight back, but we don't know when that will be. So how does that affect the mindset of a fighter?
Man, I'm just going to stay focused, stay in the gym. My health, everybody's health is very important right now. So I'm staying focused and just being my kids and family. And I still want this fight. I want to get in the ring and check this guy up because he talked too much. And I'm ready. I'm ready whenever it happens.
Yep, there you have former WBO super lightweight champion Maurice Hooker talking with Eddie Hearn about the fight that was scheduled to happen at the MGM National Harbor on April 17th between Maurice Hooker and Regis Prograis, and that Hooker is looking forward to that particular bout. I think that with Eddie Hearn making that comment that the fight between Prograis and Hooker being the first fight back on the schedule gives me hope that it will return to the MGM National Harbor as originally planned. And I think that this is going to be, like I was saying when the announcement was made, I thought it was going to be a very good fight between Regis Prograis and Maurice Hooker. They were going to have it at a catchweight, I think, of about 143 pounds. But they, kind of like intend to, go back down to 140 and, eventually have another shot at a world title. But Regis Prograis versus Maurice Hooker is something that I'm looking forward to. Maurice Hooker is, ready and, in their training over in Texas for his fight between him and Regis Prograis. And, I think it's just going to be a really good fight. Hooker had his, reign as the WBO super lightweight champion, did face Jose Ramirez over in Texas and did get a loss there to lose that WBO title. Had one fight that was pretty much at welterweight to get him prepared for this particular fight that was officially announced on February 29th over in the Star at Frisco. So that's pretty much what we got there so far in reference to this particular conversation. Maurice Hooker saying that he's staying ready and waiting for the announcement as to when this particular bout will be pushed back until, and once things open up in the States, that this will be pretty much the first fight on the schedule. That's what I got in reference to Maurice Hooker and his bout against Regis Prograis. Be sure to subscribe to the Boxing Source on YouTube and catch the Boxing Source radio show Sundays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Blog Talk Radio, or subscribe to the podcast on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Radio Public, or whatever your favorite podcast app is. On that note, folks, I'm out. Peace.